Hey everybody, it's Dave again from Holiday for Two. If you've ever been to Prescott, Arizona and you want to look for some dispersed camping, we found some dispersed camping on Walker Road just south of Lynx Lake, and I'll show you some of that in this video. If you look at Google Maps, it's going to call it the Enchanted Forest. Ooh, the Enchanted Forest. That sounds pretty cool, huh? So if you're looking for some dispersed camping, I'll show you how to find this area on Walker Road south of Lynx Lake. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that little bell on the side so you'll be notified when I put out more videos in the future. So let's take a quick look at the Enchanted Forest dispersed camp area on Walker Road. Here we go.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Campsites 1 through 11. Okay. So I'll come back here and check it out. It's a little rough though. There's a camp spot.
Not very level.
Not very level. Somebody's back there. That wasn't too bad. Kind of rough.
Yeah. Hole. You come in at night, there's a hole in the ground.
Oh yeah?
More surprised if they were empty. Since it's a holiday week.
Yeah. There's more spots back there. Hey everybody, and Tammy and I decided to come back here and check this out. It's called Enchanted Forest Dispersed Camping, and we're on Walker Road just south of Lynx Lake. And the road is rough, but there are nice camp spots back here if you're in a four-wheel drive or in a vehicle, you want to bring a tent. I see some cars back here, and some people over here in the tent. Looks like the road goes back quite a ways. But you see some posts here that say camping, so there's probably more camping up there. Yep, I see a motorhome up there. Free and dispersed camping. And you're about 5,500 feet here. So you got some cool air up here. It's kind of nice. Just a Memorial Day weekend, so I'm not really, we're kind of surprised, but not really surprised, I guess, because it's Memorial Day weekend and it's packed up here. I've never seen this many people packed in here. We've been here in the past, but it's never been packed like this. But it's not too bad. Just drove back to check it out. I'm trying to be quiet because there's people camping in here. Like there's a fire pit. Plenty of room here. Little spots where if you wanted to pull in the back in the trees there, you could get a little shade. Die-hard people that want to tent camping.
Somebody brought a beamer up here.
Really? Okay. There's more camp spots than I realized. It's not really ones we want to bring the motorhome down. You know? I mean, obviously some people dropped here. There was a motorhome in the back right there. I don't know if you saw it or not.
I didn't see the motorhome, I saw the trailers.
There was a motorhome back farther from where we were. 7-day limit. Oh, yeah. Alright. Pack in, pack out. There's even a spot right here by the side. Somebody grabbed that one. Not very level though.
Nope.
You make sure you bring your levelers. So that wouldn't be okay. That wouldn't be a problem.
Make sure your head isn't downhill.
Back, I like to put this little section at the end of the videos for folks who are not familiar with the area and how to get to the campsites that I'm showing you. Now, how to get to the dispersed camping that I showed you in the video, you're going to come on Highway 69 like you're going into Prescott. I'm assuming you're coming in from the east here on Highway 69, or if you're coming in from the west side here, you're going to look for a turnoff right around the Costco right here. And then you're going to turn on Walker Road. Let me zoom in a little bit more because it doesn't really show you. Here's the Costco, and there's a gas station right there, but it's not showing up on the map. There's also a Costco gas station. Let me switch to satellite. There you go. There's a little gas station right here that you can turn into. Arco, that's what it is. I don't know what the current price of gas is at the Arco. Let's see. $3.80 for regular. Interesting. Goes up and down, doesn't it? All right, so you're going to make the turn on Walker Road, and then you're going to go south on Walker Road. And you're going to go about 5 miles, and then you'll find the turnoff for the Lynx Lake Campground. That was in my other video I did a couple days ago. or a week ago or so. Lynx Lake Campground, there's also a spot on the south end of the lake where you can put a boat in. And get that little, there we go. Get off there. So this is where you would put your boat in if you have a little fishing boat. 10 horsepower or less, or non-motorized is fine. Nothing bigger than that. Lake isn't really, I think it's a 55-acre lake, so it's not really a big enough lake to get out and like water ski on or anything like that. Kayaking's fine, paddleboarding, canoeing, so on. There's also another campground that I didn't talk about in the video. It's up on Hilltop. Hilltop Loop A and Hilltop Campground are up on the top of the hill here. And you can get reservations for this area just as well as you can get reservations for Lynx Campground on recreation.gov, I believe is the name of the website. Recreation.gov. And let me just quickly see if I can show you how to do that. So you go to Google, type in Lynx Lake Campground. There we go. So go to recreation.gov, and that's the website that you're going to go to reserve Lynx Campground or Hilltop, 5,600 feet in elevation. So that's for the Lynx Lake Campground. You can go through this website. Let me go back to the map again and show you how to find the dispersed camping, which really isn't that far away. You're just going to keep on Walker Road, go past the turnoff for the south end of the lake, go about another 3 miles or so, and you'll see the turnoff here for the Enchanted Forest Trail campground area. And you can, if I zoom in, you can see where some of those camping areas were that we were on the map. All right. And it actually does go back quite a ways. I think there's some cabins way back there, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if I'd want to be driving on that road to get to my cabin or not, but it's not a bad road. It's just real bumpy. But apparently there were people that didn't mind that. I noticed there was a couple trailers parked in here, and as well as a motorhome way up at the end of the loop here. So it's all in what you want to do. Is you want to bring your rig back there and go slow and easy, you could probably do it just fine. Now, Enchanted Forest has, I believe it was 11, if I remember on the video there, 11 campsites designated. But if you go down a little bit farther, there's another one called Prescott Basin. I didn't do this one on the video, but it's not that much farther down. And you're going to turn in right across from this parking area and then go up Banny Mine Road. Now, if you look on the map here, you can see that there's a few more spots on this road. You see those? This is why I like Google Maps, because you can get in here and look at these and see that there are people camping up in here. Now, how far back it goes, I'm not exactly sure because we didn't get on that road. But here's an indication that it's not too bad of a road because I see a big trailer rig right here. Now, caveat, just keep this in mind, even though there's a big camper back there, that doesn't mean that this road's going to be smooth, okay? So if you're getting here and thinking, oh, I can just take my 40-foot motorhome back here and be fine. No, I would not recommend doing that. If you have a vehicle that you can come back here with and unhook from your main motorhome, or if you have a pickup truck pulling a big fifth wheel, unhook your fifth wheel, come back here in your pickup truck and take a look first. That's always my advice because you never know just what kind of roads you're going to run into. Another thing to consider is storm season when we have thunderstorms. Some of these roads can get muddy and you can actually get stuck in here. So watch out for the rainy season. Otherwise, if it's nice weather, like right now, June is nice weather, you're probably going to be just fine. July is when the rains start, in August. So just keep that in mind. So that's Enchanted Forest Trail Campground as well as Prescott Basin. There are more places to camp down south on Walker Road, but also as well as Senator Highway. There's like Lower Wolf Creek Campground. And I've done videos on these, so check my videos out for some of those and check them out and see if you like those areas too. Have a great day, everybody. Safe travels wherever you're going. Be careful. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.